Well, I think it was even if it was very foggy, it was an entertaining game. It was, I think, even for the Slovenian fans, always the feeling there they could have still equalized even at the end, and it was an open game, and we knew that going with the 3-1 in the locker room at halftime, this is not finished, this is not done, and that's what they proved. They came back in, and caused us big problems there, but the team kind of stood against it, and they were trying always still to go back forward and create themselves more opportunities. So I think it was overall a good performance.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for us. We're in the rebuilding stage, and we're trying to figure out what our best 11 is going to be, for World qualifying. But yeah, it's good to get a win, especially on European soil. I think it's been 3 years since we've done that, so we're excited about the win.
It's always important to get a win, and tonight was important for a lot of reasons. Last game of the year, wanted to get back to winning ways. It's going to be a long time till our next game, so we wanted to have a good taste in our mouth. So there's a lot of reasons why we needed to win tonight.
I think the attitude was to go forward, and he played with two strikers, and it was good to, receive the ball and to look up and have a partner up there and see Josie, and it's much easier to combine with two strikers and Clint sitting right in behind.
We were pretty clinical in the first half with the chances that we took. They're a good team. They've shown they've got some really talented players. That individually they're good on the ball, but also collectively they move the ball well, and they work off each other. Second half was always going to be difficult. Our backs were going to be against the wall. They're down 3-1. They've got really nothing to lose, so they're pushing forward with a lot of talented players. And unfortunately, we conceded the second one, which put us under a lot of pressure. The idea was certainly in that spell where they put so much pressure on us, maybe 10 or 20 minutes, we needed to see that out, kind of batten down the hatches and keep it at 3-1 so that we can get back on top of the game. But as it was, they got the second goal and, it got a little nervy towards the end.
It's a good team. They're really, really, really dangerous going forward. They have a lot of talented guys on the offensive end. Technically a strong team, but we knew if we kept the tempo high, we would get our chances, and I think we did a good job of finishing those chances off. I think we got into trouble in the second half purely because we stopped playing soccer. I think in the first half we combined well. We controlled the tempo of the game, the pace of the game, and we got away from that in the second half.
To get the win tonight, the result was the biggest thing for us. It wasn't the prettiest game we've played, but the result was what we were looking for. We got some good goals from the guys, good attacking sequences. We got to clean it up a little bit better in the back, but we got the win, and I think everybody's pretty happy about that.
That's the first time I've ever played in a game that there was that much fog. It was almost as if it would get better then get worse, and you couldn't really see from one end of the pitch to the other. But both teams had to play with the conditions, and we made the most of it.
It was a little tough at times because when the ball was on the other side, the ball, it was white ball. I think we should have played with the yellow ball. It would have been a lot easier, but I think it was a bit challenging with the fog and the white ball.
U.S. Soccer presented me with a nice crystal before the game, and Slovenia gave me a jersey. That was pretty cool. That was a nice, classy touch. So it was cool. I'm glad it's over now, and it's done with. And back when I can look back on my career, that'll be a really special achievement. So I'm really proud to have accomplished this.
Man, it's awesome. I mean, it's great for him. What an achievement to play, to be playing 100 games for his country, and not a lot of people can say that they've done that for the countries they played for. So it's great for him, and it's great. On that night he got his 100th cap to get a win. So all the boys were happy for him. He served us well as captain for the last 5 or 6 years, and hopefully it'll continue.
We're really proud of Carlos. He's done this country justice, and his family. He's made his family proud, and he's made us as teammates and friends proud. He's been a fantastic leader, and a lot of the boys have said, look, we'd follow him anywhere he leads us because he's that type of person. He's that type of character. He's strong-minded. He should feel really good about an amazing accomplishment because he's a world-class guy. He's a fantastic defender, and as a leader, there's not many better. So congratulations to him from all of us. And again, as I said, for him to be able to get his 100th says a lot, particularly as a captain.